My name is America and I'm going to explain what is the menstrual cup. That's the best invention for women, so I invite you to listen to the following information. I explain what is the menstrual cup, one of the greatest inventions for us women created by Leona Chalmer. Is a medical silicone container that is inserted into the interior of the vagina just like a tampon during menstruation, adapting to the vaginal walls at all times regardless of the movement we do, and collects all the flow inside the cup. One of its advantages is that it's durable. You can use it during the whole cycle and at all times. It doesn't matter if your menstrual characterized by having open or surge flow. Safe. It can last up to 12 hours without causing leaks, and even when lying down, menstrual cups have enough capacity to collect all the menstrual flow. Once this time has passed, they can be emptied and replaced. Ecological. Using menstrual cups, you will be contributing to improve the environment because they are ecological and they allow to stop using other metals such as tampons and compresses, which produce large tons of waste per year with the consequent contamination they produce. Economic. Being reusable objects, we forget have to be continuously buying other single-use products for the same purpose. Okay, so the menstrual cup have two types of menstrual cup. One of them is a small menstrual cup. It is specially designed for women who have less than 30 years, no deliveries, and people who maintain their virginity, be athletes, and have pelvic muscles stronger, have sensitive bladder. And the other one is a menstrual grand cup. It is especially designed for women who have more than 30 years, women who have had births regardless of their age, and have abundant flow. And I really recommend that you buy this great invention as it is. Number one, it's cheaper in the long term. Although the initial price is more expensive, around $26-$25 depending on the brand. In the long term, you spend less than buying other products for menstruation such as compresses or tampons. More autonomy than a tampon, unlike tampons, which must be changed every few hours. Menstrual cups only need to be removed, emptied, and rinsed approximately every 12 hours. Although that recommendation varies among manufacturers. And what pleases me most about this invention, it is revolutionary potential in developing countries. And in many developing countries, where access to sanitary wipes is expensive and scarce, menstruation means that many girls don't know go to school or stop participating in social activities. Several recent development projects in African countries report that the use of the menstrual cup by girls of school age had a great impact on both their education and their personal lives. And of course, for many, the initial price of the cup is inaccessible, and if it were not for free health organizations. In addition, there are difficulties of access to clean water or problems to maintain the hygiene of the cups. It just can be counterproductive since it could produce infections. A continuation, I'll put you a type of images so that you can know the menstrual cups if you had not seen above, this is like as witnessed previously the best invention for women at the present time, and that in addition to brings us many benefits, take care of us as women, and above everyone take care of our menstruation that is part of us, and we do not have a bad experience if not a comfortable experience.